Sling TV versus YouTube TV. What's better? Both are cable replacements and excellent options for people who are ready to cut the cord, but they have different price points and features.
Yeah, when you compare YouTube TV versus Sling TV, price, DVR capacity, available channels, and a few other features like number of screens you can watch on at once, there are some major differences.
Understanding 4 key differences will help you decide which one is best for you. We'll let you know our pick at the end, after we've presented all the information and let you form your own opinion about these live TV streaming services.
All right, let's get into it with number 1, price. Sling starts at $35 a month, and YouTube TV is nearly double that at $65 a month. But let's look at what you get for your money with each service. YouTube TV is pretty simple. It has just one package for one cost, $65 a month. You get every one of their 90 channels YouTube TV offers for that rate. Sling TV is a bit more complex. It has 3 channel packages: Sling Orange for $35 a month, Sling Blue for $35 a month, and Sling Orange plus Blue for $50. And if you decide you want to sign up for Sling, you can do so easily by just clicking our link below.
Now, there are some important differences in the channels offered by each service, which is our second point of comparison. So let's cover that now. For starters, YouTube TV carries local channels, so you'll be able to watch ABC, CBS, Fox, and NBC with YouTube. Sling doesn't have all your locals. Depending on where you live, you might get Fox and NBC if you subscribe to Blue or Orange plus Blue, but only in some markets.
Yeah, but locals shouldn't really stop you from going with Sling if you decide the price point and offerings fit your needs. Just buy an antenna and use it to get all your locals for free for life. Watch our best antennas video now to learn more about selecting one and setting it up. It's really easy. Trust me, if I can do it, you can too. It takes all of about maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, John is not kidding. He thinks a screwdriver is a drink. So if he can do it, you can, no problem. So back to channels. What channels does YouTube TV have? A better question might actually be, what channels doesn't YouTube TV have? It has more than 90 channels, which is nearly double what you get with Sling. Thus why YouTube TV costs more per month. It has all the popular networks, including NFL, MLB, NBA, as well as PBS, BET, Comedy Central, MTV, and Nickelodeon. Notable channels YouTube doesn't carry are A&E, Hallmark, Lifetime, Vice, and DIY. But you can add premium channels like HBO Max, Showtime, Starz, and more for an extra cost, whereas you can't add those channels to a Sling subscription.
Yeah, let's look at what channels are on Sling TV because it's not as straightforward as YouTube TV. Now, we're not going to cover every channel on Sling. If you want a more in-depth review, please watch our Sling TV review video where we cover all there is to know about it. The big thing to know about Sling channels is that Orange includes ESPN, while Blue includes all the Fox Sports channels. If you want both ESPN and Fox Sports, you'll have to go with Orange plus Blue, which also includes the NFL Network, CNN, AMC, and other popular networks. Most of the year we have Sling Orange because we like ESPN, but during football season we upgrade to Orange plus Blue because many of our team's games air on Fox Sports.
Thanks for bringing that up, John. It reminds me that I want to talk about mindset. When you cut the cord, you need to cut more than just your cable contract. You need to ditch the cable mindset too. Unlike cable, streaming services let you pause, start, stop, and cancel anytime with no fees. You can and should start and stop services to save money throughout the year. All right, now back to Sling channels. They do have a lot of popular ones, like John mentioned, including Disney, Lifetime, MTV, and a lot more, but they are missing Nickelodeon, CBS Sports, and Fox News. However, Sling lets you customize your channel package with add-ons. You can get a lot more sports channels with Sling Sports Extra, including the ACC network, lots of ESPN channels, golf, MLB, NBA, NHL, and NFL for an extra $11 per month. Now, many of these are included with YouTube, so adding them to a Sling Orange plan, for instance, will keep you about $20 less per month than YouTube, but adding them to Sling Orange Plus Blue puts you at $61 a month, at which point you're probably better off just going with YouTube for $4 more. It can be confusing, so what we recommend doing with both services, if you aren't sure which one you want, is to try each free. Browse the channel list and see which live TV service has all or most of the channels you watch. But you can also try Sling's optimizer tool to pick the best package for your channels. We share a link to it in the post below, but basically you just scroll to the Customize Your TV box and type in the channels you want. You can add them to your list and Sling will tell you which packages and add-ons to choose. For example, if I want to make sure that I can stream CNN, HGTV, and ESPN, I'll start entering those channels and I'll see that I can get them all with Sling Orange for $35 a month. When I add FS1, I see that I need the Orange and Blue package, which will cost $50 a month. If I add Disney Junior, I'll see that I need to add the Kids Extra package for $6 a month. And finally, let's say I want to add Lifetime Movies. That channel is in the Lifestyles Extra package for another $6 a month. To get all these channels, I'm now up to $62 a month, and that's getting pricey enough that it might make sense to look at YouTube TV. One more thing to note. If a network is not on Sling, it will show not found when you type it into the optimizer. This is the case, for instance, with ABC, which Sling does not carry.
Yeah, that is a super helpful tool, Nicole. One other thing to note about the Sling channels is that they do offer the option to add on multiple channel add-ons at a discount. For example, you can add 4 extras for $13 a month, or all of their add-ons for $21 a month. All right, let's move on to a third huge difference between Sling versus YouTube TV, which is DVR. I'll just say it, YouTube TV wins hands down here. A YouTube TV subscription includes an unlimited cloud DVR recording with the ability to fast forward through commercials. Recordings are kept for 9 months and then they're deleted, so they don't last forever, but there is no limit to what you can record. Sling comes with just 50 hours of cloud DVR recording capacity. You can upgrade to 200 hours, but you'll have to pay an extra $5 a month for that. Sling will let you keep your saved recordings forever, so that is a nice bonus. But if you record a lot of programs, games, and movies, you'll probably find its included DVR insufficient.
Now let's move on to a fourth difference between these two streaming giants. How many screens can you watch on at once? Like its channel selection, YouTube makes it easy to understand how many screens you can watch TV on at once. 3. Plus, YouTube lets you create up to 6 unique user profiles, which lets you tailor content to your preferences. Sling TV is not so simple. It varies depending on which package you choose. Sling Orange only lets you watch on one screen at a time. So if you want to watch something on ESPN on TV, and then someone else in your home wants to watch CNN on their device or laptop or another TV, whoever was watching first gets booted off. And we've had that happen, and it's not fun. But if you sign up for Sling Blue, you can stream on 3 screens at once, so that's better. But if the channels you want are in Orange, you'll still be limited, even if you sign up for Orange Plus Blue. Sling says it lets you stream on 4 screens at once with Orange Plus Blue, but what it doesn't tell you is that only one of those screens can be viewing something in the Orange-only lineup.
So, Nicole, are you saying that if you have Orange plus Blue and you and I both wanted to watch ESPN on different screens at the same time, we couldn't?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's not great, but if the channels you watch are on Sling Blue, you can get pretty close to the same experience as YouTube TV for $30 less per month, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, it is. Now, before we tell you which service you should choose, let's quickly touch on device requirements for Sling versus YouTube TV. Both streaming services are available pretty much everywhere and carry the same device requirements. All you need to watch either YouTube TV or Sling is an internet connection and either an LG or Samsung Smart TV or a streaming device like the Amazon Fire TV or Stick, Roku, Apple TV, Chromecast, Xbox, or PlayStation. You can also watch on your laptop, smartphone, or device.
Yeah, that's really true of all the major streaming services, and it's one of the reasons more and more people are choosing to cut the cord on cable. So, which service is better, YouTube TV or Sling TV? Well, if you're looking for a true cable replacement with all your local channels, unlimited DVR, and easy, simple pricing, YouTube TV is it. And you can learn more about YouTube TV, by the way, in our review video, which you can watch now. If you want a more a la carte experience and you really want to slash your entertainment budget, Sling is the way to go, especially if you can get all of your favorite channels on Blue. Paired with an antenna, you really can save a ton of money. And for more information about how to cut the cord and save huge each month, watch our cord cutting for beginners video. Remember, you can try either streaming service free before committing to a monthly payment, and you can cancel at any time. It's super important to remember that. Unlike cable, you are not stuck in a contract. And like we said earlier, you can start, stop, or pause your subscriptions anytime, and you should not hesitate to do that if it saves you money.
Exactly, and that's what we're all about here at Frugal Rules, helping you save money, make money, and grow money so you can reach your financial goals and achieve financial freedom. Let us know which streaming service wins in your opinion, YouTube TV or Sling. And don't forget to smash that red subscribe button so you can be notified of all of our new content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.